Hello everyone, welcome to this short presentation. In this presentation, we will give some info about the aftercare project under Snehalaya Guwahati. Before going to in-depth of our presentation, we would like to give you a short topic stem so that you can directly jump to your desired part of the presentation without wasting any time. So at the very beginning, you will meet our team, the team behind this presentation. After that, we will share some insights about what is Snehalaya, what Snehalaya exactly do. And after that, we will be discussing the main objective of our presentation, that is the aftercare project under Snehalaya. About aftercare, we will discuss how aftercare start, what aftercare do, and what is the rules and regulations, eligibility in aftercare, and what services it provides to its beneficiaries. After that, we will discuss the outcome and the success stories of this aftercare project for the last couple of years. And at last, we will conclude this presentation by giving a real-world analysis about the real impact created by this aftercare project under Snehalaya. Without wasting any more time, let's meet our team. Hi, I am Jishantu Kripal Bordoloi. Currently, I am an electronics and telecommunication engineering second-year undergraduate student at Jorhat Institute of Science and Technology, shortly referred as JIST. Let's meet our other team members.
Hi everyone, I'm Anabil Baruah, and as my friend Jishantu Kripal already said, I'm an electronics and telecommunication engineering second-year undergraduate student from JIST.
Hi, I'm Kabyashree Gogoi. I'm an electronics and telecommunication engineering second-year undergraduate in JIST.
Hello everyone, my name is Tanmay Saikia. I'm the different guy in this team. I also study at JIST, but I am a second year undergrad in power electronics and instrumentation engineering.
I hope you already met our team. So from now, you will be seeing only the presentation slides so that you can understand the presentation in a better manner. Without more delay, let's get into the presentation. I think a question maybe arises to you, how we are associated with Snehalaya. We four are students from Jorhat Institute of Science and Technology are associated with Snehalaya for the last couple of months for a novel cause. We are very happy to inform you that Snehalaya is working on some great problems related to poor childs, orphan childs across the Northeast and Guwahati. So what is exactly Snehalaya? Snehalaya Guwahati is a non-for-profit organization which works for various social causes. It was starting back in 2001, and from that it is working on some really good problems related to our society. I think you already got a rough idea about Snehalaya. You might be interested to know about the journey of Snehalaya as we informed you that it was started back in 2001. As you can see in the slide, Snehalaya has a long journey. The concept of Snehalaya was proposed in the back 2000 by its founders. It came into action in 2001 in a small scale. We all know that God helps only those who are ready and who want to help others in their needs. So from a small scale, Snehalaya started growing big, and it also started their other operations and projects. As you can see in the roadmap, in 2006, Snehalaya started with another project called Child Assistant Booth, shortly referred as CAB. In 2012, they came up with the idea of Aftercare project, which is the main objective of this entire presentation. In 2013, they came up with the idea of CFG, which is Child Friendly Guwahati. In 2014, they came up with the Homelink Network System, which is a very good internet-based system to track the needy children. And this was created with the collaboration with many other organizations such as Snehalaya. So if you think Snehalaya is working on such really big projects, so on which motto Snehalaya works for? So Snehalaya works on a mission to take them off the street and put them on their feet. I think from these 3 slides, you already get a good idea about what is Snehalaya and what it's working exactly. So without more delay, let's get into the main objective of this presentation about the aftercare project. From this part, my friend Anabil will continue and you will be understanding what is aftercare project from Anabil.
So, what is aftercare? As the name itself suggests, it is a combination of two English words, after and care. So the aftercare means caring for someone after certain events or situations of time. As you can see in the slide, we all know that according to Indian Constitution, a child is considered as a child till 18 years. After 18 years, he is considered as an adult and he cannot be benefited from any of the schemes which are meant for the child. Snehalaya is basically a childcare institute in which Snehalaya gives food, shelter, education, medical and other needs to the orphan, single parents, needy children by following all the rules and regulations given by the respected authorities in context of caring child and helping them. But as soon as Snehalaya child becomes 18 years, he cannot be benefited from the organizations in any ways. So the question here arises that does an orphan child becomes completely matured and strong enough to take care of his food, living, education, and other aspects? What's your answer? Can you even imagine yourself in a situation that as soon as you become 18, you are forcefully separated from your family and you are ordered to take care of your own fooding, shelter, education, health spendings, and everything? Can you imagine if this happens to you? Will you be in the same position where you're today? Yeah, the answer is no. You cannot take care of yourself after you're 18. So, what about those children who are orphan or poor, who are removed from the childcare homes as soon as they're 18? How will they survive and reintegrate themselves into the society as a respected citizens? While solving this problem, the aftercare came into place. Yeah, what you think is absolutely correct. Aftercare is a provision of childcare for all children who are just becoming adults by crossing 18 years of age. So the second question here is that, is everyone eligible for the aftercare program? The answer is no. Only those children who are completely 18 years of age in the children's home without any family or fit person to take care of them will be only eligible for aftercare program. It is a 3 years program in which aftercare provides a lot of service to the children and helps them shaping themselves as a good responsible citizens. Your question here may arise that after getting an aftercare projects, does a boy or a girl need to do nothing? They'll get everything for free and granted? Let's find it out with my friend Tanmay.
The answer is absolutely no. The aftercare program consists of a lot of predefined rules and regulations so that aftercare helps those children who actually need care and are also interested in upgrading their social status. They can either attend the professional course and upgrade their education, or by doing a professional, vocational or life skill training course so that after their tenure in aftercare, they can get a decent job to take care of themselves as well as their upcoming or existing families. So which of the following services are provided in the aftercare programs? There are a lot of services offered by aftercare programs. For simplicity, we have divided this into 3 categories. As you can see in the slide, in the educational context, beneficiaries of aftercare are helped with the cost of doing a professional, vocational, or a life skill training course, or even in continuing a professional degree course, depending upon the beneficiary's choice and potential. Apart from that, they are provided with the cost of furniture, clothes, medical care, and a monthly stipend to cover their food and house rent. They also receive help with their health issues. Apart from that, they are given motivational sessions and counseling sessions to help them decide their future. They are even supported in some cases during their marriage, and I wish them a better future and a better life ahead. What is the outcome of this great project, since we already have informed you that it was started in 2014? Over the course of these 8 years of aftercare, a total of 134 beneficiaries have been benefited from these projects, and they are doing now good in their own lives. Let's get into some amazing yet inspiring success stories related to aftercare. The first incident we have is about a 21-year-old girl named Tulsi. She comes from a very poor background, and with the help of aftercare, she is now doing well in her life. In viewing the time context, we are not going too deep into these success stories, as they are going to be followed by more success stories in the future. To learn about the impact, we can pause the presentation and read about her. As for Tulsi, we also have two amazing beneficiaries from aftercare who are doing pretty good in their own lives. You can pause and read about them too. It is very inspiring.
As Tanmay already enlightened you about two amazing success stories, still there are a lot of inspiring stories which are not included here and a lot more to come in upcoming years. Now that you all have a good idea about aftercare, what is done by aftercare, what services it includes, we will now discuss about why aftercare is important. To have a logical conclusion, we came up with the idea to do a survey with some of our friends who recently crossed 18 and now studying. To verify the authenticity of the inputs, we asked for their name and email ID in the survey form. We are very happy to tell you that we got a massive amount of responses, different point of views, and finally we have arrived to a conclusion. So let's get into those insights and find out the reason logically. In the first slide, you can see that we have collected inputs from not only Assam but also West Bengal, Himachal Pradesh, and Andhra Pradesh. The next question of interest is at what age a child becomes an adult? We all know that in India, as per constitution, a child becomes an adult only after 18 years. But we had put 18 and 21 as options, and you may see the result in the slide what people think. The next question for which we are asking input is after 18, does a child become completely mature to take care of his responsibilities? The answer depends on certain factors. A child from a very good family having all the good learning at an early age will be more mature than a child from a normal family background. So, depending upon child to child, the responses are that some are confident about himself as matured enough, yet majority feel not mature or they are still confused. The next question is after 18, which type of help is required by a child or a person? Is it financial, emotional, mental, or physical help? To get the maximum correct result, we get an additional other option. We get amazed by the inputs you can see in the slide. More than 80% of the audience believe that there should be a financial, mental, and an emotional help for the person after 18. This is where aftercare is creating an impact. It gives stipend to cover financial needs of his beneficiaries and motivation through counseling sessions to help them mentally and emotionally in different situations. After that, we have also asked some important questions. You can pause and see the result. At last, two important questions we asked are, should government provide help for person after 18? And the next one is, at what age a child become financially independent? The responses were that it depends on child to child. A person may earn soon if he has enough skill depending upon the situation. So the answer will be diverged for this question. But in the context of this question, aftercare is really causing an impact in the society as they are providing beneficiaries with stipend as financial support and also provide the cost of taking professional, vocational or life skill training course so that they are able to get a job to cover their expenditure after turning 18. We may came to a conclusion that the aftercare is really important in an impact creating project under Snehalaya. As we came to the last part of this presentation, we want to ask you, are you proud of your current situation? Are you happy with your earning? If yes, do contribute to Snehalaya or any of the needy children around yours. If you want to make ensure of it in a better way, you can contribute or sponsor a child with Snehalaya. For more information about it, you can get in touch with Snehalaya officials or else you can visit.
Thank you, Kabyashree, for such a good explanation about the impact created by aftercare program. We are really grateful as a team that you are sticking till this part of this presentation. If you genuinely love this presentation and feel the importance of aftercare, you can share about it with your friend circles, or you can help the needy children in your own way, or even you can sponsor a child, or you can donate whatever you can through the Snehalaya. For more information, you can, as Kabyashree already said, you can visit the official websites of Snehalaya or can get in touch with Snehalaya officials. At last, we want to give you a thank you. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your presence. And thank you for your attention for this a great cause. We will be, as a team, we will be very proud if even single child get benefited after watching this presentation. At last, with this thank you, I am Jishantu Kripal on behalf of my team signing off from this presentation. Thank you.